This video is about some quick tips, some time-saving shortcuts that'll help you navigating your song. For example, I've got 16 measures of music here, and I can't get over to measure 17. This solid bar, your scroll bar here, fills up the whole thing and you can't move. So one of the things you can do is hit this optimize arrangement view, and then minus, and then plus. And what that does is it gives you half of a bar. Now I can move over here just fine. That's kind of a trick. So optimize, minus, plus, just those three buttons in a row. You could also just do a minus, of course, and you'd have the option to use this space. But if you want half of a bar here, optimize, minus, plus, and now you've got half a bar. Another trick that you can use if you really are doing some detailed work on a certain spot and you know this is too small and this is too big, you can get a partial bar by doing optimize, minus, plus, get to where you want to be, and then you can grab the end of this bar. You can see my mouse changes, and I can do kind of a squishy zooming thing here. It's kind of fun actually, and that way you can get exactly where you want by moving the end of that scroll bar. That's one thing. Now let's say I am zoomed in here, I'm working on this thing, and I just instantly want to get back to full screen. That's what that optimize button is for. It puts everything back on the screen. Another helpful thing that you can use is just to keep an overview going. So I've had kids that looked at their screen and freaked out because their project is gone. They didn't realize they're actually just down in track 8 through 15 over here, and they didn't even know it. That video box on the side here can turn into, you can have information, you can have a video, or you can have a peak meter, but this one, while you're creating your song, is pretty helpful. Another quick tip, a lot of times people will put 1, 4, and they'll drag like this from this chord progression bar, but a quicker way to do it would be to double click. So you can just double click and it'll stack them up wherever the nearest open space is. Then you can just grab all that stuff and put it where you want it. Make sense? So that's a couple navigation tools. You can also use this marker right here to go where you want to, and it'll just start off where you leave it off. So if you want to keep going back and get it where you want, that's a good thing. Another navigation piece, if you want to repeat something and you're just going to analyze how something works, you can take from here, grab this, and just play one little segment. So if that's something you need to look at, you can check it out like that. There's also a really cool mouse mode up here called scrubbing, where you can, if you're looking for something, it works really good. It works really good for video as well. You can see the video going by. So those are some quick tips, little shortcuts to help you navigate. Again, optimize, minus, plus, the edge of this bar, double clicking here, and this mouse mode thing, scrubbing. There's also a cool one here called split, where you can just go up and cut something right where you want it, and then you've got a little piece of it. Alright, there you go. Good luck.